Time for sports. Let's check in with Travis. Travis, will there be college football this year?
Shrug. I don't know, Jeff. That really is the multi-billion-dollar question. As of right now, though, there's not an official answer, but I don't think it's going to take a really pretty crystal ball to see where this is going, especially now. The Oregonian reporting that 9 University of Oregon players have tested positive for COVID-19. We are working to confirm that with the university as we speak. There's also this. Just today, the Mountain West Conference joined the Mid-American and Big Sky conferences in postponing or canceling their fall sports. Now, yesterday, reports were that commissioners of the Power 5 conferences had a meeting to discuss what the fall may look like. According to those reports, the Big Ten is leading the charge and urging other conferences to postpone the fall season and potentially move it to the spring. We did reach out to the Pac-12. As of right now, they plan on discussing the matter at a previously scheduled meeting, which is tomorrow. So we should have some crucial updates in the next 24 hours from the Pac-12. Also, what a weird 48 hours it's been for Damian Lillard. So Saturday afternoon against the Clippers, Dame is at the free throw line with less than 20 seconds to go. He missed them both. The Blazers lost. It is what it is. I don't think one person in Rip City was ever worried about Dame, but this reaction from the Clippers is what blew up and frustrated a lot of people. LA's Paul George and Patrick Beverley taunting Dame with the wave and tapping at the wrist to say Dame time after he missed those free throws. So in post-game, Dame actually said he took it as a sign of respect because they were clearly hurt after he, quote, sent them home in past postseasons. Then there was this beef on social media between the three. After Pat Bev just wouldn't drop it, Dame chimed in, ultimately calling the pair some chumps. But wait, there's more. Today, let's call him a sports sensationalist, Skip Bayless. He tweeted this, that he doesn't believe in, quote, Dame time. Thankfully, Dame also responded to this one, calling Bayless a joke and also saying, quote, after our private convo full of backpedaling, you will never have my respect, clown. So apparently Dame has talked to Skip before. Now, I kept this in there. I literally liked Dame's tweet. Now, for many reasons, and I'm going to dole out all of those tomorrow morning on Coin 6 in my first say. Okay, so between that roller coaster ride, Dame bounced back in a big way yesterday, lighting up the scoreboard against the Sixers for 51, sealing the three-point. It was a must-win against Philly. Now, in all likelihood, if Portland lost, it would have been nearly impossible to make the postseason. So here's Dame on his major and clutch bounce-back performance.
I knew how important it was to win the game for one. So it wasn't really so much my performance yesterday, and I wanted to perform a certain way today. It was like we let one slip that we should have had yesterday, and I'm a big part of why it got away from us. So tonight I was like, that's not going to happen.
I know the type of person he is. I know the type of player he is, and I know his mindset. So this was expected, for him to come out and approach the game the way that he approached it today.
Some good news on the health front for the Blazers. Hassan Whiteside is probable for Tuesday's game against Dallas. He's missed the last few with a left hip strain. So there are 2 games left before the playoffs get underway in the bubble, for the Blazers, that is. Now, the Blazers are now only a half game back of the Grizzlies for that 8 seed. Meanwhile, the Suns, they've won 6 straight down in Orlando. They're the hot team right now. Blazers take on the Mavs tomorrow afternoon at 2. Okay, let's talk about some actual sports actually being played without the petty drama. And almost exactly 24 hours from now, the Portland Timbers will be competing for the MLS's Back tournament title. You heard me right. Now, just in case you forgot, there's more on the line than just the prestige of being crowned the tournament's champion. If the Timbers win, they'll also earn a spot in the 2021 CONCACAF Champions League. So that means they'd fast-track themselves to some high-level international play. Now, Timbers icon Diego Valeri says the team is not hiding from what's at stake tomorrow.
We have been talking about it. It's a great opportunity for us as a team to compete in the CONCACAF if we get the trophy. So it is something that our club and our team is very aware of.
The finals kick off tomorrow night at 5:30. You can watch that on ESPN. Of course, we will continue to have full coverage right here on Coin 6. So I know that things were pretty hot between Dame and Skip Bayless and the Clippers. Natasha, segue, is it going to be hot this weekend?